What a fantastic panoramic view. You can even see the frontier island of Tsushima from here, on Kawachitoge Pass. The spaciousness of the view has remained the same for a long period of time. Mountains, the sea, and their blessings. Hirado always has an abundance of attraction. You might just like to enjoy the passing of the seasons. The nature in Hirado does that to you.
At the Tabura Insect Park, typical Japanese countryside scenery can be enjoyed. It is fun to first observe the insects in the park and then learn more about them from the detailed explanation provided. Beetles, stag beetles, you can discover a different insect every time you visit. Neshiko Beach is a good place to enjoy some sun. The shining cobalt blue sea all spread out in front of you. The shallow white sand beach and the crystal clear water. How about enjoying a sense of adventure by camping on the beach in the shade of the island? Trekking is another way to discover the attractions of the island. You'll come across various rare plants depending on the season. Now let's cross the Ikitsuki Ohashi Bridge from Hirado Island, driving along the seaside on Sunset Way. Here is the Shiodawara Cliff with its hexagonal-shaped columns. Beyond the Obae Lighthouse, there is only the boundless expanse of the ocean. Nature can present us with various pictures as an artist. You too can blend in one of those pictures. Enjoying fresh-picked natural food is another special feature of Hirado. So, let's begin our feast. First, these are made of hirame, or flatfish. That brings a smile to my face. The fish on the elegantly traditional hiradoyaki ware plate is the rare but excellent ara, or long-toothed grouper. Savoring the taste of the rare fish of ara is just one of the joys of visiting Hirado. Exquisite delicacies that use every part of the fish. I cannot fully explain the taste. And while we're speaking of Hirado delicacies, it would be remiss not to mention Hirado beef. Hirado beef is synonymous with high-grade gourmet beef. It is also fun to have several cups of locally brewed sake during the trip. Local gourmet treats also make good souvenirs. Subu kamaboko. Whale meat dishes are also tasty in Hirado, with its history of whaling. The luxury of tasting fresh seasonal food that comes from both the sea and the mountains. Going on a tour with such an abundance of delicious food is quite rare. The sweets in Hirado also have quite a romantic history. Hirado was introduced to kasudosu by some priests that arrived 400 years ago. The process of making gobo mochi was introduced from China.
Speaking of nature, you don't want to miss out on the local natural hot springs. They're a gift that the earth has bestowed upon us.
The hot springs in Hirado have a fairly thick texture. The water in the natural hot springs is rich in nutrients that travelers find relieving.
Relaxing in the hot water while thinking about our trip through Hirado. That may be the most luxurious point.